BoxOfficeGold.net.
BoxOfficeGold.net coming at you. Why and how?
We're coming at you live and in full effect.
Exactly.
What we're doing here is movie reviews. You've seen a couple of our trailers on YouTube, things like that. We check movies out. We critique them. We give them maybe a rating. Maybe we don't even give them a rating because sometimes it's just not worth it.
Sometimes it's garbage.
Garbage. Or other times we just forget to do it. What we're trying to do here is do a little movie review. And what we're reviewing right now...
Give you a hint. It's got Kevin Bacon. It's got Kelly Preston. It's got a whole bunch of crazy villain characters.
It's a hidden gem.
Mm-hmm.
And it's called Death Sentence.
Now, the interesting thing about this movie that a lot of people don't know is the original writer of the Death Wish series actually wrote this movie.
And
which
it's
is a little
neat.
gem, yeah. You know, and it's what you find here is a true revenge story. You know, it's something you find in the Death Wish series. Even though they're so ridiculous, the true revenge, it really rings true in this movie. It was a very, like you said, a gem.
Nice, yeah. The most important part of this whole thing, like Dan said, is it's truly about revenge.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you get the corrupted court system, you get Kevin Bacon, who we're used to seeing in a lot more kind movie roles. It's fantastic. It's a must-see.
Mm-hmm.
And why don't we start from the beginning of the story? You know, Kevin Bacon's the regular dad. He's the guy that everybody loves.
I'm gonna one-up you there. I'm gonna say he is the atypical dad.
Stopping in a little sorty part of the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
Some crazy things arise. It shows you how a parent makes a transition from a normal person to a person who's lost a son or daughter or someone who's experienced tragic loss, immediate loss in their life, and how they cope with it directly.
We saw this exact thing. You'll remember this movie. I won't because you saw it. Tell me. It had Joaquin Phoenix in it, and it had not Jennifer Connelly. Come on, you know this movie. His son got run over by like...
Yeah, it's called Revolutionary Road, and it was Jennifer Connelly.
Yeah,
but the direct relation he's making is Revolutionary Road is a character gets his son killed, and the lawyer that they hired to help them find the people that did it was actually the guy that hit the kid. And it was a real corrupt and emotionally distraught movie. And this is in a similar fashion. What's that movie he did? Bacon Bits is a capable actor that does a lot of different roles. And in this one, the thing I really like about this movie is there's some scenes where there's some really great action scenes. You know what I mean? When, in the very beginning when he's first creeping up and figuring things out and trying to,
it's pretty realistic, actually.
Yeah, and trying to like coordinate how he's going to attack the situation.
I think I'll have to point it out here, and you see it a lot throughout the movie, and probably make a mention to again. There's a lot of reloading in this movie. There's a lot of realistic situations running through.
And the main thing is too is that there's a final sequence in this movie when Bacon is finally getting what he's so wholeheartedly deserved throughout the film. There's a great chase scene through the movie where Bacon is caught off guard and he's running through the streets and gunfire and just a really great camera sequences and everything. And then finally the culmination of all this work, it feels like, because you're with him this whole journey, is just a satisfying, great ending to a great thriller.
There's an excellent contrast. It's a very antagonistic character played by this black female. John Goodman plays a very odd role in this film. He plays the father of the lead gang member out to kill Kevin Bacon.
And that kid is cold-hearted the whole time. He's got tattoos, which I'm very fond of.
Yeah.
But he also has a lot of cool things about him, an aura about him when he walks into the bar and he commands that all the guys that are hanging out and his sister and stuff. They everybody, listen up, shit's getting real. BoxOfficeGold.net gives the movie a 9, and the only reason is I give it a 9. What do you give it, Dan?
Death Sentence? I'm gonna go with an 8.
He's gonna give it an 8, but I tell you what, you throw Ben Foster in that role, it's 10s across the board, and we know it. And you know what? Out of all the things that could have gone wrong with this movie, nothing did. And we give it a good rating because of that.
That's true. I like the way you said all the things, and there was nothing you could specifically point out where they misused or They underappreciated some role, like
It was good stuff.
from the son to the son to the father, and Kelly Preston, God bless America, the mother. It was a great cast.
From BoxOfficeGold.net, this is Mike,
And this is Dan.
and we're signing off here. Just remember, follow us on YouTube, Box Office Gold. Watch us for the Ice House rap video. Watch us for our review of Black Swan, which is pretty awesome. We got a review of the other guys coming to you. And we realize not everything's up to date, but guess what? Guess what? That doesn't matter.